told you that these dead stems in your garden are actually full of life? Most people want to go in the fall and cut back these dead wildflowers. However, whenever you're doing that, you're cutting back one of the most important habitats in your yard. These are dyed back coneflowers, and the seeds are actually super important to our goldfinches and chickadees and other songbirds, and they really rely on this food source during the winter time. It's almost going to be like a natural bird feeder in your backyard. And goldfinches especially will really rely on these seed heads from our native wildflowers. So goldfinches will breed later in the summertime, and so you'll notice them even from fall to winter time to use these seeds to feed their young. In our native wildflowers like this coneflower or black-eyed Susan and wild bergamot or other native sunflowers, they're also going to have a hollow and pithy stem. So you can see just how hollow that stem is. But this is going to be super important for our native bees like mason bees and leafcutter bees because they're going to be able to lay their eggs in during the winter time. So if you cut these stems back now, you're going to be accidentally cutting back their nurseries before their eggs can hatch. And not cutting back these stems are also going to add some diversity within the habitat. So all these different stems are different heights. And I don't know if you can see in the video, but they're all just different heights. And just imagine during the winter time, once this is covered with snow, and what that's going to do is create cover for insects and small mammals from predators. But by leaving these dead stems standing, you're going to be leaving a high energy food source during those colder months whenever our songbirds like goldfinches are going to need it most. You're also going to be leaving essential habitat for our native pollinators. What looks messy is actually just nature's design, and your garden will thank you next spring.